Shalom, everybody. Uh, Figured I'd do a little quick test on this thing, see how it works. I got my dinner warming up on the stove. I got a little drink I'm going to be making here in a minute. So y'all know what Toby eats. I got a little bit of turkey bacon, some chicken Vienna sausages. Gonna be awesome. We got what a lot of people call unleavened bread I'm eating on as well. Anyway, I'm just testing out the camera mode and seeing how this thing works so that we can start putting out decent videos. Anyway, I'm about to make me a little mixed drink here. And for those of you who know me, I should put that there, cat in the head on my belly. Anyway, a little goofy humor for you, but anyhow, the drink for tonight, I know everybody likes to know what other people drink for whatever the heck reason. A&W cream soda. That's important. I'm not so hardcore as some people. I can't support just the liquor. A little cream soda. There's my cup. And dun da da da. Captain Morgan. I know y'all can't see this, but I actually have my knee up. It's awesome. Making me a little drink here. I think that's plenty. Honestly, I don't drink a lot, but we just had some big things happen, so I'm having me a little swaller. And I always keep my spoon next to the sink because I use the same spoon for my coffee and my pre-workout and my evening drink. It's very important. All right, so y'all probably wondering what the heck is Toby on here for? I know it's not for my cooking because, let's be honest, my cooking ability isn't that good. Oh yeah, doing the do, man. Seriously though, we got a lot of big stuff going on out here right now. We're growing. I wouldn't say exponentially growing, but I have fixed the John Deere tractor. One of my brothers is up here finally. We finally got some help. Hopefully it will be a benefit to him and I and everybody involved. Sister Nicola is still, well, she's Sister Nicola. I mean, come on, you know what she is. She is doing what she's doing. Anyway, like I said, this is a little test, so I figure I'll give you a little tour. I'll stay out of the boudoir, as a lot of people call it. Oh, our recent addition to the family is right here. Look at those little guys. Look at them. Let me see if I can flip this camera around. There they are. They're little cuties. Yeah, little cuties. Normally I don't keep critters in my house, but the truth is, they're so damn adorable, I couldn't stand it. This is my living room. You know, you gotta have the essential cowboy hat, computer, my little electronical fireplace, my backup fireplace, my boy's bed whenever he wants to be over here. William is, he's coming along great, you know, little Toby. He is growing. He's getting a lot better with a lot of things. He's definitely growing into a young man. And as most of you know, at 8 years old, his interest isn't on the opposite sex yet, which I am thankful for, because I honestly don't want to have that conversation with him just yet. Keep them young, let them be boys, you know what I mean? But anyhow, just figured I'd do a test. I uploaded a video I took. It took forever. So I'm going to see maybe these shorter videos are easier. Maybe not. I don't know. I wonder if Miss Mittens wants to come in. Mittens is the kitten's mama. There she is. Her little spoiled self. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, she's terrible. She's so pitiful. But look at those little fellers. You hear her down there? Mittens is a creature all her own. But them little fellers, they are just doing it. And there are 3 women in my house right now at this very moment as we speak. And they are driving me crazy. Miss Mittens has developed an appetite that surpasses my own. That's impressive. Anyway, like I said, this is just a test, but I figured I'd give everybody a little heads up and see what's going on. I'd like to see this YouTube thing take off a little bit. Some of the projects we got going out here, we got houses going up. We're going to be putting up some roofs and front porches and, you know, the constant blooper reel with the John Deere. I'm not a big fan of John Deere anymore. That sucks. I actually liked John Deere for a long time. Thought highly of them. But anyway, we got the John Deere fiasco. I know it's bad light in here. Oh, we have a visitor. I'm being invaded by the Mittens. Say hi, Mittens. She's like, yeah, whatever. Get that thing out of my face. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get this figured out, and me and Cross and Miss Nicola and the little man, we all gonna be doing it up out here. But hope everybody is doing well and is prepared for Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread. First fruits. It is a lot going on right now. Come to think of it, biblically speaking. But anyway, tomorrow we are headed up north. We're gonna go and have an adventure. It's gonna be awesome, and hopefully this whole YouTube thing will take off, and we'll be able to do something great with it. So you know, I do cuss. Okay, now that the sting is gone, let me explain. I cuss in what you think is cuss words, but I know the definitions of them. They're not actually cuss words, people. But I do cuss. You know, I say some off the wall stuff, and generally it is backed up. So if I offend anyone on this channel, if at all, and I know I probably will, I do not mean to. So please don't take it hard. And if I have anything that I say, or if there is anything you hear me say that you need clarification on, please don't hesitate. Shoot me a message. I'm probably going to have Brother Cross doing some videos on some tactical gear. We're going to have some videos on Miss Mittens is attacking again. This is my sweet pea. Little sweet pea. But this is my family now. This is my tribe. And I'll try and take some videos here in the next couple of days. I'm hoping to have William instruct a children's rifle course. Very interesting. An 8-year-old instructor. Come on, Mittens. Do you really got to be in the video? He's like, yeah, I am going to be in the video. The struggle is real. Anyway, like I said, I hope everybody is prepared for Passover, for Feast of Unleavened Bread, and I hope that you're doing well. You know, keep striving to get the gifts of the Spirit rolling in your life. I hope that that is a huge priority. That has served me well. As of my house, we have 3 confirmed. All right, 3. And, you know, here's something that I wasn't going to talk about in this video, but I'll throw it out there. You young men, how important is it for you to find a bride, a wife? If you're looking for one, is one of your first questions, what gifts does she, you know, possess? Which ones work through her? I know that sounds crazy. I had a talk with Sister Nicola, and I talked with her, and I told her, I says, I want children. And I do. I very much want children. There ain't no doubt about it. That's what I want. I get to work with my son 2 days, maybe three. We'll say in a month's time, I get to work with him maybe 4 days. And he is coming along awesome. Just doing great. But if I had a lot of children, oh man, children I could work with on a daily basis, and my house explodes, and we are filled with proper, beautiful women who are raised up to be smart and well taken care of and know how to treat a man as a man. That is a lost art in women. You know, men nowadays, they are so quick to give up their power. You know, Pastor Joe Fox has a, let me see if I can't reach it. There it is. Pastor Joe Fox has a new T-shirt he's putting out. It says, "Keep calm and carry one." Well, out here, and I definitely recommend all of y'all check out Pastor Joe Fox. But out here in the great state of Alabama, where I am currently at, um, we have another saying: "Keep calm and carry two," because you was born with them. Um, Generally speaking, that is not perverted. That means two guns. Um, we like redundancy. But, I told Sister Nicola, I said, why don't you go check into this woman? She told me about her. I was like, cool. And she was cool with it, and she went and she talked to her, and everything checked out. I was like, all right. And the report I got back was, well, she has a lot of suitors. I said, I'm not worried about the suitors. Who the hell cares about a suitor? Of course everybody's interested in her. She's single. She's probably very good looking. Um, I asked her, I says, what gifts does she have working through her right now? Do I have those already? Does my house have those right now? And if it don't, and she has them, now I'm interested. Now you got bargaining chips. You see, you got value, all right? And there is a difference between a wife and a concubine. And honestly, I'm looking for a wife. And anybody that knows what a wife is over a concubine, you understand why, all right? Um, but yeah, prime number one, numero uno. What gifts does she have? And if she has none yet, has she been bearing any type of fruit showing that she's making progress therein? Those are big questions to ask, y'all. Stop getting wrapped up around T and A. You know what I mean? A pretty face does not stay pretty forever. A skinny woman today might be a giant woman tomorrow. What if you don't like big women? There's got to be something that keeps you there. So keep that in mind, you young men. I'd like to hear from you. Is that one of your bigger priorities, or are you just looking for somebody to mate with? You know, do you think about what you got to provide, what your requirements are as her husband? I don't know. It is something I really wonder about sometimes. Anyway, like I said, this is just a test. I would like to hear from the men if there are any watching. I don't know. I don't think there's many subscribers. I think we got like 10 people, and you know, most of you are not like me. I was told that I am as hard as woodpecker's lips by the most useful man in the ministry. Love that guy. Um, good brother, by the way. He don't make videos that I'm aware of. Otherwise, I'd throw him out there. But Anyway, I recommend everybody go and check out Pastor Dow. That's Pastor and Dowell, Pastor Dowell. Really awesome, awesome, awesome man. I mean, he's a man. Me and him speak very similarly. Um, and he's a lot bigger than you would think, watching his videos. And I mean bigger as inside. Yeah, he's a big man physically too. Heck yeah, he is. He's probably like 240, 260. He's just a monster of a man. But you couldn't ask for a feller who's more down to earth. And I mean, just he's primo man. Got a beautiful family. But anyway, also if anybody's looking for a kitten, we got two beautiful, beautiful little girls. Um, Mama is more than likely about 3 weeks from having them youngins running all over this place, and then they're gonna have to get going. I took her in. She was dumped out here on top of the mountain, and I'll take care of them until they die. But the truth is, I don't need them multiplying. So I kept her unfixed until she had her first litter. If anybody's interested, please let me know. Um, they're just doggone adorable. I mean, prettiest things you ever saw. I mean, it tear your heart up. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. Work hard every day. All right, except for on the Shabbat. And I recommend everybody stop working Friday night at sundown and then start working again Saturday night at sundown. That is the Shabbat. Okay. Um, but other than that, bust your ass, make your way, save your money. And if you men are looking for sisters to marry, all right, stop looking with your eyes and your other appendages. That's just my recommendation, you know. But everybody knows first that which is physical and then that which is, yeah. So, um, I'm on the other side of that spectrum. I don't really care what they look like. I have a general idea, but I don't really care. It's about benefiting my house and my family and my kingdom. Well, the Father's kingdom, but you know, uh, it's bad verbiage, I guess, on my part. Anyway, work hard every day, y'all. Stay cool. All right. And we will see you on the other side. Shalom.